Andy Murray suffered a grueling defeat to the big HTTING Matteo Berrettini at the US Open. And despite battling till the end on the 10th anniversary of his first Grand Slam win here, the 4-set loss means the Scot to beat a top 20 player in a Grand Slam with a metal hip. The Scot, 35, showed his frustration by throwing and then smashing his racket in frustration at the end of the second set. He bravely saved 8 points before taking the third set before going down in 3 hours and 47 minutes. Last year's Wimbledon finalist won 6-4, 6-4, 7, 6, 6, 3 to reach the fourth round in pursuit of his first Grand Slam title. Despite missing Wimbledon this year with COVID, the 26-year-old Italian was ultimately too strong and too powerful for the three-time major winner. His lethal combination of his huge serve, backhand slice and fierce forehand was too hot for Murray to handle under the midday sun in the Arthur Ashe Stadium. The Italian powered down 69% of first serves and for his third consecutive win over Murray. By contrast, despite claiming he is the fittest he has felt in years following 2 hip surgeries, the Scot made only 53% of first serves and was broken 5 times. He has yet to beat a top 20 player in a Grand Slam with a metal hip, with defeats against Stan Wawrinka 2020 French Open, Denis Shapovalov 2021 Wimbledon, and Stefanos Tsitsipas 2021 US Open. 4 British players had made it through to the third round of the US Open for the first time ever in the Open era. And Murray had reached this stage for the time at an overseas slam for the first time since the 2017 French Open, when he was still world number 1. Murray got away with a lucky shanked volley at 3-3 in the first set but still suffered the first break of the match when he double faulted. The Scot was broken in the first game of the second set after another double fault before the number 13 seed put away an overhead. But the world number 51 immediately broke back for the first in the match as he switched his return position to 10 to 15 feet behind the baseline, almost touching the backwall. This time in the 7th game Murray held after an incredible rally where he retrieved a deep ball in his forehand corner with a squash-style slice, and then raced the put away a drop shot with a backhand winner. He continued to run past the umpire's chair and gave a double fist pump in front of the crowd. But he was broken in his next service game after another double fault on the second breakpoint, and took his frustration out on his racket as he walked back to his chair. He sought advice from his coach Ivan Lendl before the next game. This is now allowed at the US Open, but he still sent a backhand long on the second set point. Murray has come back 10 times from 2 sets down in majors, including 4 times here. But not this time. He had to save 5 break points in his first 3 service games in the third set, including one after a 5-minute pause after a spectator was taken ill. The Scot had a rare opening in a Berrettini service game at 3-4, 1-5, 3-0 but slapped a backhand into the net. He looked up to the sky in frustration and said, "It doesn't need to be that good." His volatile mood did not improve when he then put a forehand wide and into the net on the next 2 points. At 5-5, Murray saved his 7th and 8th break points of the set and his fist pumping continued as he returned to his chair. Berrettini took the first point of the tiebreak with an outrageous forehand winner down the line, but Murray took the next 7 to take the match to a 4th set. After swapping early breaks, the Scot had a break point at 3-3 but was broken to trail 5-3, and Berrettini took his first match point with another massive first serve. Berrettini, who was forced to pull out of Wimbledon after testing positive for COVID, said, "I wasn't aggressive enough on the break points, but that is tennis. Andy played really well. I knew I would have some more chances in the 4th set and I had them and I took them. I tell myself all the time it is okay to get tight. It shows you care. It is our lives."